everybody. I hope you all can hear me. I'm live. I'm checking in real quick. I just did a 3-hour and 54-minute reading. Don't listen to it. Honestly, it had way too many interruptions. It made a 2-hour video more like a 4-hour. It just happened. A lot of distractions, but one of the good distractions on that video was my cards came in, guys. Look at these beautiful cards. They came in. So for all of you guys that are waiting for your cards, they're here, which means I'm going to deliver them to you very quickly. I'm going to get through all my cards as far as your little readings and your meditations and your written message with your cards. For those of you that are receiving your altar with your cards, I'm getting those all together, boxed up, shipped out. Hopefully it will reach you before Halloween. They just came in today, so I'm really excited to use them. So here I am, guys. I want to use them with you. I used them in my last long-ass reading, but it had so many distractions. I wanted the cards to have their own private reading, their own intro. So this is going to be the first time that we're going to really use the cards for a specific reading. I kind of threw the cards around a little bit earlier just to play with them and see what came out. It was really good. If you guys haven't ordered this deck yet, you should. It's beautiful. The quality, the silkiness, it's silky smooth. They've got beautiful cardstock, gorgeous pictures. I love it. So anyways, debuting the cards, I decided to do a karmic reading. So I just want to do a quick reading. What's happening in Karmicville? Okay, that's pretty much what it's going to be titled. What's happening in Karmicville? So first I have the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Wands. This is about emotions and love offers, passionate love offers, karmic energies. It looks like there's a lot of movement, a lot of action. Okay, then here we have the Seven of Swords, secrets, escape, someone trying to get out of a situation. I love that. Then we have here the Six of Swords. This is moving on to something else. This is resolution to problems. Bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Pentacles, family legacy. So what I see happening in the karmic situation is the karmics are offering love. They're offering their heart. They're offering sexual energy. They're offering everything they can. They're just putting it out there. A lot of karmic energies, your karmic, your lover's karmic, whoever they are, they're offering so much of themselves. It's almost like I'm offering it out on a silver platter. I'm just offering it out there. And then there's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, escaping the offer, running away from the offers, getting away from the offers. In fact, there's an air sign that's moving away from the karmic offers. So whoever's in a karmic relationship, I feel like your karmic wants to make it good with you. They want to date, they want to hang out, they want to have sex, they want to connect with you on a deeper level. They're constantly giving you these offers. They want commitment. Okay, they want to either keep the commitment they have with you or they want commitment from you. So karmics are really putting it all out there. But there is an air sign in the mix, and I feel like that's you or your person escaping the situation, going off to resolve an issue, possibly with an air sign. Okay, so you love my cards? I'm so glad, guys. I'm so glad. I love my cards too. I'm so happy. Oh, they're gorgeous. I showed all the cards in my other reading. Don't watch it though, it was 4 hours long. But it's somewhere in there. I'll try to timestamp it so you guys can see the introduction to every single card in the deck. It's in that reading. But anyways, for right now, today we're just doing the reading with my new cards. So the Magician fell out and it fell on the floor. The Magician is about new beginnings, creation, taking action towards what you want. Manifestation. It's can also be seen as trickery, and it can also be seen as inventive, sneakiness, putting on a show. There's a crowd of people, as you see, and the Magician is putting on a show, kind of like an entertainer. This is kind of like the circus entertainment kind of look. I will pray for you, Ruth. So I feel like someone is being a little sneaky, a little tricky, very Romeo kind of. I'm dating, I'm seeing other people, I'm putting it out there. This can be the karmic, or this can be you or your person, however you see yourself in this situation. There is a Queen of Wands involved here in this karmic reading. Now, she is intuitive. She's smart. She's witty. She's very, very sexy. Very, very attractive. You can't pull wool over her eyes. She destroys things. This is like Kali energy. Okay? Kali is the goddess of destruction. She comes here to burn shit up, to destroy stuff. Things are getting dealt with. The Queen of Wands is taking action. There's somebody here that could be angry, scorned, bitter, upset, irate. This person has a lot of fury. And her intuitions, represented by the Black Panther, are telling her to move forward with her instincts. Someone here needs to trust their instincts. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands is a very beautiful fire energy of creation, and it's also a fiery energy of action. Creating an action. In the karmic relationship, someone's trying to seduce or lure someone to staying. They're being very sneaky. They're putting on a show. It's all for show. You can't trust them. There is lies and deceit here with the Seven of Swords. Someone's not telling the truth. This little show that a karmic person has going on, this little I love you, everything is well, everything is great, everything is beautiful, we're going to move forward past the drama. I want to be intimate with you. I want to move forward with you. I don't trust it. I don't trust it because of the Seven of Swords. Someone's escaping this trickster, this Queen of Wands magician energy, which is Virgo, Gemini, and Leo. We also have Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay. Someone's trying to call their bluff and catch him up in the lies. Someone here is saying, karmic, I don't trust you. I don't believe what you're saying is real. I don't believe the show you're putting on is real. I've been to the puppet show and I've seen the strings. I don't know if I trust what you're trying to offer me. Supporting the Seven of Swords is the Eight of Cups. And this is Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind. Walking out on Scarlet saying, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Walking out. And I just got goosebumps and I got chills because we have the escape, Seven of Swords. There is an air energy or a water energy, Scorpio, Libra energy here. Walking out of a situation with a karmic that is trying to seduce and lure them to stay. And this person has been put through so much crap. They're giving up and they're walking out. They're picking up their bags. They're putting their coat over their shoulder. They're calling it quits. Enough's enough. I know what you're trying to pull, and I don't believe you, and I don't trust you, and frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn about your offer. I don't give a damn about this offer, this Knight of Wands, this little sex act you're trying to pull, this little sexual act, this ruse, this Knight of Cups, Romeo, Juliet, kind of swoon me, wound me, win me kind of energy. I don't believe it because you're sneaky. You're a sneaky fuck. Excuse my French. You're sneaky. And I don't trust you. And you're putting on a show. And you're being very controlling and manipulative. So I'm walking out of the situation. I'm leaving. Goodbye. My ex-hubby Scorpio, I told him no way. There you go. Scorpio right here. Walking out of the situation. Walking out of the situation. Someone here is flat out done with the karmic situation. Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups. Bye. I don't care if you want to offer me the Knight of Cups. I don't care if you want to offer me the Knight of Wands. Hell, I don't care if you put on the Teddy and put on the Queen of Wands act. It's not going to work. Hold on. For a man, I don't care if you want to turn on the charm. I don't care if you wine me, dine me, romance me. This is a little too late. In the movie Gone with the Wind, you know, Scarlett was blind. She didn't know what she had. And Rhett was wonderful. He was a wonderful man, a wonderful father, a wonderful husband, handsome, good looking, rich, everything you would want. Instead of going all after what she had, she lost him. Because at the very end of the day, after he tried so hard to win her over, she just always loved somebody else. And he gave up. And finally, when he gave up and he was walking out, she realized, please don't go. I love you. Don't leave me. I've loved you all along. I just didn't see it. You're everything I never knew I always wanted. Please don't go. And he said, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, no, she said, what am I going to do, Rhett? What am I going to do? If you leave me, Rhett, if you go, what am I going to do? And that's like the karmic. If you leave me, what am I going to do? If you break up with me, what am I going to tell my family? If you move out of the house, what am I going to tell the kids? If you leave me, what am I going to do financially? What am I going to do, Rhett? And he says, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I just don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks, what anybody feels. I'm emotionally not invested anymore. I am escaping the bullshit. And he's off to a resolution. He's going to go resolve a situation with a divine partner. Just like the story here, somebody was unappreciated. Somebody wasn't seen for their worth till it was too late. In this relationship, in the karmic relationship in Karmicville, which is what I'm going to start titling my readings, you heard it here, Karmicville. In Karmicville, someone is leaving the situation behind to go forward with somebody that they've escaped, lied to, and hid their feelings from. They've left it cold and detached, and they're going back to remedy the situation. In Karmicville, Karma over here isn't going to be very happy because they're getting left. Bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. There's going to be some spying, some communication. Expect a message. Hold on. Expect a message. Something's coming through very, 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 very quickly. With the Page of Swords, within 24 hours to 6 days. 24 hours to 6 days, a shocking revelation is going to come to the surface. For some of you guys, this is Scorpio, the Tower. For some of you guys, I'll tell you what, someone's going to get left very, very quickly. Daniel, help. Matthew. Anyways, within 24 hours, someone's going to get left here very, very quickly. Daniel says hi, by the way, guys. He's my oldest. He's my teen. Anyways, so with this tower, I noticed there's going to be a huge change. People are jumping out of the building here. They're jumping out of the towers. They're literally falling. If you guys can see that, can you guys see that? Everything's coming all at once. It's a sudden destruction. So I think the message you're going to get is that this karmic situation suddenly took a turn for the worst. It suddenly ended. It's over. You might get a text or a phone call that something is totally over. Something happened. The Page of Swords can also be seen as holding back, but I don't see holding back here as in no communication. I see somebody might be holding back a little bit of the truth. Somebody's not saying the whole enchilada here. They're not telling you the whole shebang. There's some bits and pieces that are probably going to be left out of the story. They're going to tell you something, but not everything. They want to resolve the situation with you. And this karmic situation has had, oh my gosh, had better days, that's for sure. Broken karmic cycles with the Tower. You guys saw me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. It came out for a reason. This is a beautiful reading. This is why you should order my deck. You can have beautiful readings too. Check it out. Doing a karmic reading, I have broken karmic cycles and the Tower, along with the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. The lies, the secrets, the deceit is done. It's done for. With the Two of Swords, the decision has been made. The decision was already made. Or someone's making it again within 24 hours. Look at this, 2 days, 2 swords. I mean, within days, guys, less than a week, a decision is going to be made by an air sign. Air signs keep popping up over here on the end. Air, 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 air. This is all an air sign here. Someone here has very strong air. Air is going to be your Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is Libra. This is Gemini. This is Gemini. This is Aquarius. Things are moving forward. I also have heavy, heavy Scorpio. Okay? This is really about transformation. The person that you're dealing with in a karmic situation, believe it or not, and you can choose to believe it or not, they are over a karmic relationship. They're over it. They're emotionally detached. They're moving on. They're moving forward. They're not looking backwards. They are done. They want to go into a resolution here. They're tired of the show. And really what I see with the Magician, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands is we were putting on a show. We were karmic. We were showing the world through Facebook, through friends and family, through our children, everybody. We were putting on a show that everything was fine. Everything was well. It was all a show. It was literally the greatest showman on earth. Showwoman. I was giving the illusion that we had everything. I was giving the illusion we had it all with my magic wand. I was giving everyone the illusion. I have it all. I have it all with this person. But you had nothing. And now there's a song coming to my mind, and I think it's Whitney Houston. And it's, I have nothing, nothing, nothing without you. Who is that song? I have nothing without you. I don't know. Whitney Houston sings it. That's all I know. And I can't sing, but those are the lyrics I heard. I don't even know what the name of the song is. I don't even know where it came from. But I'm hearing that. So if you guys know the name of that song, put it there in the comments so other people can look for it. That's something in correlation with this song. Okay? I have nothing without you. Anyways, it's by Whitney Houston. So this person is realizing I had nothing with the illusion of what I had with the karmic person. I have something over here with somebody else. If your person's not an air sign, maybe you are. But air signs are heavily involved in a new resolution. There's a new resolution for the air signs here. And possibly even Scorpio. Okay? Six of Cups, bottom of the deck, that's a sign. It's fate. It's fate. Somebody's being brought through Archangel Michael's power, through him supporting this union for these soulmates, these twin flames. There's a fighter here. There's the Archangel Michael fighter here coming out to help these two couple, this couple get together. It's fate. Oh, it's from the movie Bodyguard? Cool. Okay, and look, 222 people as we said that. That's coming together. All right, beautiful. So there is a union here with soulmates, twin flames. You guys are fated. Look how beautiful this card is. These are my new cards, guys. Just adore them. Look at them. Look how cute they are. I love my cards. I love, 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 love my cards. I'm so happy. Okay. Anyways, yes, if you were wondering if your relationship is a past life lover or fated, it absolutely is. And you guys are coming back together in a reconciliation. These broken karmic cycles have happened. They had to learn lessons. The world is about learning lessons. Something's ending so something else can come together. And the world is your oyster. You're holding the world in your hands. Okay? Something has to give. And right now, what's giving is the karmic relationship. It's falling apart. Thank you so much for the compliment, Kellyanne. I so appreciate it. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my cards. I can just kiss them. Kiss them all day long. I'm so proud of you, cards. I'm so proud of you, cards. I'm so proud. Oh, I love them. Okay. Tell me more about the lessons learned in this karmic situation. Tell me about the lessons learned in the karmic situation. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. Please excuse the paint on my fingers, guys. Okay, I was painting with the kids this morning, so hopefully they're distracted at least till 4 o'clock today. He's been on me all day, but okay. Anyways, we have the Hierophant. This is a lesson learned. It's about as above, so below. It's about contracts. It's about authority. It's about a higher power. It's about faith. Okay? And so this little dove, which the Hierophant is sending this little dove out into the universe as a messenger, trusting God, looking up for faith. So the Hierophant here is a holy man, trusting the universe, trusting God to guide him, to show him the way. And there's a beautiful heavenly message. And I think what's happening in this karmic lesson is having faith in God. Change is represented with the number 5. So I can promise you that the karmics are learning to let go and allow God to work, allow fate to come in, to trust and change. And one of the very biggest lessons that we're taught here in Karmicville is to trust God, that there is a higher power. Because a lot of the karmic energies believed in a false religion. Because the Hierophant is religion. They believed in an orthodox way of thinking, some kind of a box-like way of thinking. So that's changing. They're changing the way they view religion. They're changing the way they view marriage and contracts. They're seeing that even though someone makes a promise on this earth, there is a higher contract. Even if there is a commitment or a promise or some kind of governmental system, it doesn't make it moral. There's a difference between following the law and being moral. So somebody here is learning about morality. That sometimes keeping your promise or keeping your word is actually killing your morality. It doesn't make you a moral person to honor a contract if you're not being honorable to your higher self, your higher contract, to your soul purpose, to God, to a spiritual connection, to this beautiful soul connection. How are you honoring glory and God in the universe if you're not honoring your true self? So that's one of the biggest lessons here in Karmicville is morality. And it's more than just a contract. Morality is being true to yourself, right? The next one that the lesson is that I can't talk. The next lesson that they're learning is letting things go. The 4 of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so coming in to the karmic lessons, bottom of the deck is the Sun. I love this card. Look, she's got the beautiful little butterfly on her nose. She's got sunflowers there on the bottom. Okay. And this card says the Sun, which is for healing, prosperity, joy, happiness, peace. I love it. So there is peace coming in, guys. Joy and happiness and love. That's why someone's leaving a karmic situation to go for resolution. A lot of yellow solar plexus energy, even with the soulmate card, with the 6 of Cups, fate. Yellow. It takes courage and strength to overcome a situation. And you guys are. So underneath that we have Leo, which is the Sun card, which you guys already saw. I'll leave that over here. So you guys already saw the Sun card. Now the Leo's here with the King of Wands. So it could definitely be a Leo involved. We have a true pair on the board, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. We could also have a marriage here. So someone here could be married and that is crumbling, okay? It's also about following your heart. Both the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands talk about going after your heart, your desires, what moves you, what inspires you, what makes you want to create. So this is about taking action and getting a handle on the bullshit. Getting back in this, how do you say, getting back in the driver's seat. So really someone in a karmic situation is now getting control of their life. They're not going to let someone else control them. They're going to start doing it. They could have been involved in a situation for 7 years, or they've been learning this karmic lesson for the past 7 years. And I'm going to go with the latter. I think that this needs some patience because someone in a karmic contract has been needing to learn these very difficult lessons for the past 7 years, possibly even 8 years. I feel like this could be the 8th year. But someone's had to learn how to trust in God, how to trust in faith, how to break ties with karmic energies and contracts, how to go after their heart, how to be creative, how to possibly have their own business and create their own life. Someone's had to step out of a shell, of a shadow of who they are, and step into the light to be exactly who they're meant to be. This is stepping into the light from the shadows. Underneath that is the Ace of Cups. And underneath that is the Four of Wands, union. Twin flame 1111 union. It is coming very soon with the Fool card. There is a new beginning, Aries energy here. Brand new fresh start, new beginnings. The universe is at your whim. The world is your oyster. You are having a new beginning. And this Ace of Cups is a new beginning, and it does talk about 1 month. 1 month for a new beginning. Look at the little water crown. The little water crown on the dove. Just so you guys know, the dove is a sign for Venus. So I really wanted Venus to come in here with the Ace of Cups. True love. And there's the little water heart with the arrow in it. Okay, so Venus wants to give marriage. Venus wants to give a relationship. Venus wants to give you healing and happiness with the Sun card. Venus wants to give you joy. Okay, she wants to give you a real love, not a fake love, a real love. Continuing on with this karmic lesson, we have the Two of Wands, the path. So if you're wondering, well, why did we have to get stuck in a karmic relationship in the first place? Well, we had to figure out our path. We had to know where our destiny lies, where we're pulled to, our purpose. So a lot of these karmic lessons were to prepare us for this journey. He's got his backpack. He's going down the tracks. This is an old pair of tracks. There's no more trains coming on the track. It really represents the road less followed, or the path less followed. That's why I have it the path. This is a narrow road. Not everybody's walking on it. Not everybody's a part of it. The Two of Wands for me represent the twin flames, the two fires. The twin flames are on a very narrow path. Hardly anybody else has walked your path. It's a very old path. It's an ancient relationship. It's not active to the naked eye. But if you follow your heart, bundle up, get ready for your journey, you're going to get back on the path that you're supposed to go on by yourself alone, following your heart, trusting the universe. That's the path, Two of Wands. This is part of your lesson in this karmic journey, is to know who you are and what your purpose is. And that's why you've been put here with these fake karmic people. But you finally broke your karmic cycles. Third-party energy is also an issue. And part of the lessons learned is about quitting third-party energies. A lot of you guys have always had a third-party energy with karmics. It could be even third parties as far as your family intervening. They're always having something to say. Your family's always got a comment for you on your path. It could be you're always letting other people interfere in your journey, telling you what you should go to school for, where you should work, what you should do, how you should look, how you should act, always listening to other people. That could be a third-party energy. It's heartbreaking. It's painful. It comes in the guise of a rose. It comes in the guise of something beautiful, but it's actually very painful. Sometimes people have the best intentions, but it ends up hurting you. And with third-party energies, nothing blooms. The rose dies before it even blooms. Okay? So it just dies. It doesn't even get a chance to bloom because there's always somebody coming in and crushing it and hurting you. Okay? Thank you so much for that, Brenda. The 144, I see you ordered something. Thank you. Okay? And anyway, so this third-party energy can be an issue. Now, part of the other energies for the karmic third-party lesson is you've had to learn how to deal with yourself as an outsider, a fifth will. A lot of you guys have had to learn the pain of rejection. You've had to learn the pain of disappointment. You've had to learn the pain of separation. And all this pain associated with your love has brought you into a much healthier, much more wise way of seeing things and doing things. So it all happens for a reason. It's not all for naught. You were brought through this hellfire to transform like the phoenix. And the twin flames, fire, fire, king of wands, queen of wands, I definitely think you guys are meant to be together here. You guys could also have double fire in your charts, just putting that out there. And I felt like I need to tell you, somebody's moon could be somebody's rising sign. And that's your partner. Like I just feel like that. I feel like somebody's moon is somebody's rising. Because what somebody wants to be is what somebody already is, and how they think and how they feel. So they're attracted to you because you are like a magnet, the chemistry. It's like, you're what I want to be. You're who I want to be. You represent my desires. And the other person is saying, you're all I think about. You're all I feel. Your physical manifestation of my heart. If I could have created the perfect soulmate, the perfect twin, it would be you. So you guys have this mimicry here of representing what each desires. Okay? And so it's very beautiful. Fated, of course. And it's proven through your birth chart. This is not me just talking out of my buns here. You guys are literally fated with the Six of Cups through your birth chart. There's some kind of proof in your birth chart showing that you and this person were meant to be. And that to me is actually physical proof. Physical proof of the divinity of your fated relationship. The next card I'm pulling out for you guys is Desire. So one of the lessons you had to learn in this karmic relationship is going after what you want with the King and Queen of Wands, trusting what you really desire. What is it you really, really want? Learning to go after your dreams. It's not just the romance and the passion. It's the business you want to open. It's the family you want to have. It's the person you want to be. It's the feeling of complete and utter exquisite passion with life. That's what you desire. Like you are in bed with your most loved one, your twin flame, your soulmate. When you're in bed with that person, nothing can go wrong. Nothing in the world is wrong. Everything feels right. Everything feels on point when you're in their arms. You're 100% you. And part of this karmic journey is learning to go do that, to go be 100% you. And also going through this journey with the karmic lessons is learning what you want and what you don't want. You know, you never know what your favorite flavor of ice cream is till you've tried them all. So part of this karmic cycles is trying this person, trying that person, you know, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. They're karmic daters. They see everybody. You get a taste of this, you get a taste of that. You try out this marriage, you try out that marriage. You know what I mean? So you're always trying it out to see what's out there. And now that you've tried it all and you've seen it all, you know what your heart wants. So a lot of these karmic cycles and the lessons taught was so you could actually make a healthy choice. So you could want something good for you, not want something bad for you. And with the Moon card, this is secrets and hidden things, hidden desires. So I love that there's so much hidden. There's so much under the surface. It's about trusting your intuition, going in your subconscious, getting in touch with your ancient path and your past life. So there's a very, very deep past life connection here. And this was very ancient, even from Egypt and Lemuria here and Atlantean. This is extremely past life, ancient connection. And so you guys are learning to trust your spiritual gifts because you were very spiritual in one of your lives. In one of your lives, you were spiritual teachers, healers. You knew about alchemical design. And so you're getting more in touch with that. So thanks to this karmic relationships and cycles, you guys have learned to go within and know who you are inside, and also face your fears. The last card I have pulled is bottled up emotions. So you're also learning how to express yourselves, because in these karmic relationships, everything's been hidden from your own self even. If you guys can ring true to that, have you guys ever felt like you're hiding feelings even from yourself? But certainly hiding feelings from even other people, especially your lover. Always keeping those secrets hidden, never really wanting to let everyone know, afraid to express yourself, afraid that they might run, afraid that your fire's too fiery, you might push them away or scare them off. I feel like somebody here with this desire card felt like at one time they wanted and desired this twin flame, this beautiful soulmate relationship so much that if they squeezed too tight, they would scare them off. So you reserved yourself. You kept some things hidden. Somebody here also kept the words "I love you" from them. Somebody was afraid to say "I love you" because they were afraid that they would scare that person off. It was too much too soon. They had a lot of fears. But these are all illusions. You guys were put together like the two wolves on the top of the pyramids. Can you see that? There's two wolves. And they're howling at the full moon, and their light is touching the higher skies, the higher dimensions. Their hearts are coming out from them. This is a whole nother world, a whole nother planet. They are connecting and sending their energy to each other through the moon's power, spiritual, psychic connections. You guys are connected very psychically, very intuitively. Your heart, your feelings, your mind, your body, your soul. You're very deeply connected. So having this fear of expressing yourself was something that had to get broken in this karmic relationship. Let's go ahead and see the outcome for you guys. I'll hold these here. The Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands with the Fool. Okay. So you guys are looking really good. What is the outcome here for the twin flames? What is the outcome here for the twin flames? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for the divine partners? Ooh, okay. We have death. Whoop. Okay, dropping them all. Dropping them all. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take it. The one that was dropping. Whoop. I just dropped more. Hang on, guys. Obviously, they want to talk to me. These cards are like, we're new. We want to show off. We want to talk. Don't put me back in that deck. Don't you dare put me back in that deck. All right. Okay. Okay. Whoo, Chihuahua. Okay, so the outcome here for the twins, the first card that came out was marriage. Again, we already had that over here with this 11-11 Four of Wands union card and with the Ace of Cups. So we already had the true life lovers, the twin flames, the 11-11s, the soulmates coming together in a union. That is in your future. There's a beautiful loving connection with stability. The 4 always represents stability, promise, certainty, authority, healthy foundation. So that's really what's going to be coming in. But let's go ahead and see another card here that popped out was the High Priestess. And that's all about your intuition, your higher powers, a higher knowing. It's again about being spiritual. It's about following your intuition, trusting your instincts, getting in touch with the other side. You're in between worlds, the higher dimension and the lower dimension. You are the doorway between what is above and what is below. You are a master of achievements. Even in your crystal ball lies the universe. She's got the universe there in her crystal ball. You hold the power of creation in your hands. You just have to trust your third eye. You have to listen to your instincts. And this raven whispers all the truth in your ears, telling you what you should do, what you should follow. So really trusting your instincts. You guys are becoming very spiritual because of this relationship. But the one that fell out was death. And I've been kind of talking about this all day, even my long ass reading, and dear God, don't listen to it. Who wants to listen to 4 hours? Seriously, guys, you can if you want. Maybe you can go to bed later and listen to it all night. But long ass reading, but really it's about destruction to get the gift. There has to be a walk away, 8 of Cups, to get what you want. There has to be a complete walking away. And with the Death card, it is an ending, which leads to a transformation. So what lies ahead for the twin flames, this is the one that flew out, you guys have to walk away, not for the purpose of union, not for the purpose of that, because Spirit doesn't want you to focus on that, but to walk away for yourself, to have a happy new beginning for you, not for anybody else. It's for you to walk away from the bullshit, for you to walk away from the third party baloney that doesn't please you and doesn't make you happy. It's not for you. Who wants that? Nobody wants that. So you guys have to choose to end this so you guys can be happy and healed and have a fresh new beginning. It's part of the cleansing. These are the cards that fell on the floor, so I'm going to go ahead and read them. You got here the cleansing card, which is probably one of the first steps you should do, is sage your car, sage your home, sage your body, take a bath, a purification bath with herbs and salts, do candle rituals to release, purify and cleanse your energy. There's a release that happens when you do a cleansing. A lot of you guys could have even a Native American heritage, or be very strongly rooted with shamanic music, drums, purification with Native American flutes. Maybe some kind of a mantra or meditation would help you cleanse and clear. Okay, but it's about getting back in touch with your roots, getting back in touch with who you are as a person, even if you're not Native American. A lot of Nordics and a lot of Europeans, they're very into nature. They're very into this earth and being connected to Mother Earth and the energies. And it doesn't matter what culture, what race, whatever you are, it's about cleansing your energy and purifying, getting rid of the toxicity. And that is the death. You know why? How can you guys have a beautiful 6 of Cups reunion with your Archangel Michael if there's always a third party looming around? There's always third party pain. Your heart is still bleeding from the pain of the third party energy. We have to completely end it with the world. Completely end that cycle so we can start fresh. So the world and death are really kind of the same energy. Ending something to get into something else, cleansing and purifying. So let's go ahead and destroy. Go through the destruction so we can wake up and have a new beginning. One of the other cards that came out was the 9 of Wands. Okay. The Last Stand. Maybe you guys are connected to William Wallace. Maybe you're connected to the movie Braveheart. Maybe you're connected to Europe at that time. I don't know. But I know that you guys are just done. This is the last stand. This is one of the final acts you're going to have to do before you can come into union. One of the final things you can do, because the 9 of Wands is a finality. And we have 1, 2, 3 finalities. One of the things you have to do for this union is to let it go. Finalize. This is the final act on your path to come into some kind of a union, is to free yourself with the sun, completely free yourself. Free of worries, free of concern. You can't care about union. You can't care about what they're doing with their karmic. You can't care. You have to just open your arms to the universe and say, whatever happens, let it happen. I'm open and I'm happy and I'm free and I'm healed. And then last comes the Queen of Cups. She brings in the love. She brings in the marriage. She brings in the commitment. She brings in the joy. Something you can hang on to with that crab. Something you're going to hang on to and not let go of. An everlasting, forever true love. The most beautiful of emotional happiness and emotional commitment you can find in the tarot is the Queen of Cups. She is the epitome of feelings. The epitome. So that's what's in store for the twin flames. And then I'll end it here with just a couple little oracles. We'll do some romance angels. And I'll do a ravens. I'll read the gift because I didn't read it earlier at the end of my other reading. Please give me a message here for the twin flames. Hang on, Baba. Give me a message here for the twin flames. Okay. Come here. Okay. Oops. Let me go check on him real quick. We got, it's safe for you to love. So hang on, guys, just real quick. Oops. This isn't going to be a long one. Just hang on. I'm coming. I'm coming. What is it? What is it? You could just... He's a good boy. Here. Come on. You're a good boy, Timmy. So proud of you. You're going to get prizes. Get prizes. Give him a high five. Good job. Okay. He's doing potty. Whoops. Potty in his potty. Okay. I'm so happy. He's just really getting potty trained. I'm so happy about that. Okay. So open your heart and receive the highest energy of all. Isn't that beautiful? You're new to my channel. Hi. Welcome. So yeah, for the twin flame energies, soulmate energies, you're welcome to open up your heart. You just have to be open. And I think a consistent message today was open, open, open. Earlier we had the card open relationship. And I really got the vibe it wasn't about having a whole bunch of other lovers. I got the vibe that you should be open to receiving whatever it is for you, that you don't have to be codependent, hanging on to each other for the relationship. You have to be open to the universe to receive the highest love of all. And someone here is very elevated. They put you on a pedestal and they really elevate you. They see you as the highest lover. They see you as the epitome of all other lovers. You're the one, basically. You're the one. And I got this earlier in the end of my long-ass reading, which I don't recommend you to watch because it's forever. Unless you have 4 hours, don't watch it. But we have the destroying angel, which is what I read earlier. Oh, sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hang on 1 second. Okay. What is it? Okay, so I'm still working, so let me finish right now, okay? Thank you. Go ahead back in the back. Good job. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to look for it when I'm done working, so give me a moment. Okay. Can you tell him you're going to look for his... Can you tell him that you're going to look for his squid? Or not? Just tell him. Okay. Okay. I better hurry up. All right. So anyways, it's safe for you to love. There's going to be destruction before the gift. And since I didn't read the gift earlier because my package came in literally as I was going to read this card, the gift, here we are. We're going to read it together. If I can grab my little book. Where is my little book? How could I lose it in all my distractions? Here it is. Okay. So we're going to read the gift. Where is it? I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to debut my new cards. I just couldn't wait to use them. Okay. Anyways, this is not my cards. This is Raven's Oracle. As children, we long to grow up. While as adults, we sometimes ask ourselves where the magical energy of childhood vanished to. But we can have both, a childlike wonder and an adult wisdom. Sarah St. Anthony's gift from the young Grifflet is a beautiful feather. Let it remind you that although the years roll on, so too do the wonders. All you need to do is remember how to see them, just as we did when we were children. And if you can appreciate the sound of rain tapping against glass, or be captivated by a bird song enough to stop whatever you're doing, then you can reconnect with the magic of the ordinary. Those distant peaks in the mountains now point to you. Do they stir wonder at all that may lay over you on those hills? Perhaps the apples suggest the fruits that wonder and curiosity can bring you when you allow them to influence your path. So childlike wonder, being excited again, seeing things through the eyes of a child, not being so hurt by the entire situation. That's pretty important, is keeping your youth in your heart. You're only as old as you feel. So why should you care how old you are? Your heart is still young. I think through the eyes of a child, you're going to find wonder and peace and happiness. And you won't worry about union, and you won't worry about timing, and you won't worry about contracts. You're just going to be fascinated at the new beginning, like the fool, just fascinated at what the world has to offer. Fascinated at what Spirit wants to bring you. Fascinated by your newfound love and appreciation for life and yourself. So yeah, let's be a bunch of kids. Let's be childlike. Let's play. Let's have fun. Freya and her witches face some truly horrifying enemies with this card. They made all the more dangerous because they remain hidden. Some concealed pitfalls lie on your path. Now is the time to stand alone. Strength comes from cooperation. Motivation is simply doing your best. Sometimes we stand alone out of pride and vanity, but be aware that others might be hanging on your very decisions. So be strong. You're the leader. Be clear with your words. Let others make their own decisions too. You don't want to stifle their growth. So don't, if it takes too long because somebody that you're trying to come into union with is bottling up their emotions, they're difficult, they're coming out of a karmic situation, they're frustrating you, there's been some stagnancy here with the Nine of Wands, it's led to a lot of frustration on this journey. Let them heal, let them wander, let them figure things out for themselves, let them learn these lessons of towers and hierophants and death. Let them cleanse and purify their energy. We don't want to stifle our lover's growth because we're ahead. So we have to let them live and let live, So that's kind of what I see there for that oracle. I feel called to pull one more. Let's see. I'm going to pull this one. It is the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Linn. Earlier we got Purification, the Sun the other day. So let's see what Denise Linn has in store for us today. Okay. Bottom of the deck is flow. Going with the flow for sure is a deep message. And the one that came out is embracing. I love it. Embracing each other, embracing the dawn of a new day, embracing what's coming down with the tower, and embracing what's coming in through this death, this transformation. And let's just read that before I end this reading, okay? Hopefully it was a good reading. I hope you like it. I just wanted to make it quick. A flood plan, I'm sorry. It's a flood plain, not a flood plan. A flood plan, I did it again. A flood plain is a naturally occurring phenomenon in which the land adjacent to a river flows out to the far banks surrounding the land. During times of high water, land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, sand and nutrients are deposited. For this reason, floodplains are always often areas of great fertility as well as rich ecosystems. They are excellent areas for lush, abundant crops and is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. So really I got Empress energy here, thriving, lush, abundance, crops, rich ecosystems. Fertility is that it's growing, it's being created. This beautiful card sometimes means life is overflowing with emotions, which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be a great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner floodplains are being replenished, and as a result, there will be a spiritual and great physical expansion. Embrace every emotion today and every day from now forward. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. I love it. And that's exactly what we had. We had a blocked emotions here, bottled them up. It's time to explore them and feel them. And that's for the masculine energy. For the feminine energy, I think you're overflowing with emotions. I think there's so many emotions you don't know what to do with. You're in and out of your emotions. You're up and down with your emotions. They're just so much, so quick, so fast. You're in and out of them. So this is all part of the process of your journey. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. It's safe to love. It's also safe to let go is what I'm hearing. And hold on. Bottom of the deck is deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So I think part of the I think a part of the falseness and the mask is all this secretive moon energy. The Seven of Swords secret energy. It's all about escape and hiding. Okay, even with the moon, which I already brought up, but it's about the secrets. So I think mostly here, it's a secret of emotions. And really what I'm missing here in this reading is pentacles. I don't see a lot of pentacles, and that usually means that this is all in your head and it's all in your emotions. It's not physical yet. So for a lot of you guys, it physically hasn't taken form. For a lot of you guys, what's going on in these relationships are all emotional and they're all mental. None of them have really come to fruition. So you're waiting for this relationship to come to a fruition. You're waiting for it to actually become physical. And that's a part of this journey. It's just seeing it actually happen. There's no physical pentacles yet, but it will come. It will happen. And that's it, guys. I better go. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Thank you so much for watching me. I gotta run, guys. Maddie needs me. I love you. It's been a long, hard day. A lot of readings. Spirit really wanted to talk to you guys. So keep up your good work, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys. And by the way, go to my website, jks1111.com, right now and order your tarot cards. They're so worth it. I love you guys. Bye.